Okay, so I'm back. Another exciting, actually, just we'll just say it's another episode of Skyrim, the cool playthrough. Now there is a few things that I changed for this, um, as we'll see in a minute.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
I'll let Rayloff get through his thing.
Wait!
There is oh, I do need to change the few settings. I really should have changed these before I started, but I didn't think about that actually. Let's see. Where is it? Crosser. Oh god. Ah. Oh no, there's no. Okay. Never mind. I'm stupid.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs them.
Okay, hold on. I have to change one more quick thing, and then I swear I'm done. Changing settings. That should be good.
In Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright, now I will stop here for a second to talk about some of the things I changed. First and foremost, I changed the character a little bit. I was not happy with the way he turned out. Excuse me. I was not happy with the way I originally designed him. I guess Rayloff is going to wait for us. He's going to be flying away for me to stop talking. I changed basically his name, I believe. He is no longer Richter, but instead he is Gabriel. Mainly because I originally designed him to be kind of reminiscent to Gabriel from Lords of Shadow. But shortened his hair, changed a few of his features. I made him look a little bit better, less. I'm not sure if it's really noticeable for those of you watching the video, but to me he kind of seemed a little Cro-Magnon.
You should go to
Yeah,
Windhelm and
I
join
think
the
that's how you
fight
say it
in
anyway.
Skyrim.
Um,
You've seen the true
in the
face
first
of the
video, and
Empire
just
here.
how he looked in general, so
If anyone will know what the meaning
that
of the
was
blood
kind of
means,
annoying me, and I didn't want to run around the rest of the game just being irritated at that fact, mainly because I'm one of those people that if I don't have it exactly the way I want it from the get-go, I'm not going to be happy with it at all. But other than that, nothing else has changed other than his name and his looks, so Richter is unfortunately no more, so now we are Gabriel. Same story, same everything. We will still get our revenge one day on the vampires that killed our family, but until then, we are going to be at the mercy of Skyrim and its very
see that ruin
unfriendly
up there?
populace.
Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Now I believe I also did install a few mods from the last video I did of this. Nothing too over the top, I think. I just installed one manually that changed Whiterun, I believe. More beautiful Whiterun or whatever. Just because I never did like how Whiterun originally
These
looked.
are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Now let's see, I believe for Gabriel, not the thief or the mage, I believe I'm going to take the warrior for right now. If this does change, I will probably come back and pick one of the other two, or possibly one of the other ones, like Rayloff said, dotting the surrounding landscape of Skyrim. But I believe for the most part it's going to be the warrior. Or at least that's what I'm going to go for anyway. Let's see, do I have everything set up on my favorites? No, I don't have. Okay, let's see. No. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
Yeah, yeah. I hear ya. I hear ya. Jeesh. Ah, a wolf. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Some serious aptitude in warrior ability, my friend. Seems like the wolf got me a little bit on my arm. Might have to bandage that up when we get to Riverwood. If he doesn't mind me picking little flowers on the way there. Make some, Oops. No, I don't need to talk to you. Not right now, anyway.
A real live dragon. We'd better keep moving. I don't want to run into any Imperials, you know. I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I know he wants to kill me right now. I'm picking up all this crap. But it is necessary for me. If I'm going to be pretty much self-sufficient, I believe. Since I'm going to be playing, Gabriel for the most part as a sort of loner character for a while. I have in mind who I want to eventually take on as a companion. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get them for a good while.
Nobody here knows what's happening. Come on. Gerd is probably working in her lumber mill.
It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it?
Wow, man,
Did I
Fandal
see
small. Oh
something
my god.
Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Yes, Fandal, I know, you hate Sven. Sven hates you.
Gerder.
Brother, Amara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet. A friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Todd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Todd, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
But while I'm here, I'm going to pick up something real quick. Slightly out of character. Just so I can prepare myself for, like, 10 minutes from now.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed?
Am I over encumbered?
All three sticks.
Yes I am. Okay. It doesn't matter. I'll just walk. It's okay.
This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Alfred was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I
Yes,
can
we do
hardly
mean a
believe it
real
myself.
live
And I was
dragon.
there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today.
Correction,
As far as I
Rayloff,
know.
we're the only people that are ever going to make it to
Maybe
Riverwood.
we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger.
And unfortunately, I am the only person that's ever going to leave Riverwood.
Nonsense.
Unless
You
for
and your
some
friend are
magic
welcome to
reason
stay
later
for
on the
as
game
long as
you
you
decide to,
Let me
you
worry
know,
about the Imperials.
I don't feel
Any
like
friend
sticking
of
around my house
Raylo's
anymore.
is a friend of mine.
I don't feel like bumming off my
Here's the key
sister.
to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Let's see, I don't, might take this apple, a potion, some mead,
There is something you could do
and
for
that's
me.
about it.
For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on
Don't
the
want to be
loose.
too much of a burden on these
Riverwood
people.
is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Now, our first order of business. Instead of following them to their house and watching as these two sit around and jovially, whatever, watch them make merry, drink mead, and socialize with each other, we are going to head to the trader store trading outpost in Riverwood, get rid of some of this stuff. Put a little coin in our pockets, and overall just feel better about ourselves before we do some manual labor for a little bit of extra money, I think. Since Gabriel would like to get a little bit better equipment, and he doesn't have much in the way of money as it stands right now. Is this a Riverwood? Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Would have figured this since I've been playing this game for so long, I would know where everything is by now.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Now let's go ahead and get some of this stuff,
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
get rid of some of this stuff, make him a little bit lighter. As you see, Gabriel, in case you didn't get the memo earlier. Let's see, sold iron mace, war axe, lawn. I just sold all my arrows, so I don't need a bow. I'm also sure I'm gonna come across enough of these later on. Fur gauntlets. Yes. Imperial, yes. Imperial boots, yes. Took a bunch of armor off the beginning guards, so in case you're wondering where all this stuff came from, I was just making it a little easier on myself from the get-go to be well supplied with things. Let's see, miscellaneous. There is only one thing I need from you, and that is... I know you have iron gauntlets because you always do. Really? Are you serious? You don't have iron gauntlets this one time? Damn. Oh, I guess I have to go craft some. Okay. Yeah, you don't, I'm really tempted to get this, instead of the Imperial one, because I just don't like carrying Imperial weapons around. Let's see what he's got for books. I'll take, let's see, holy character. I might actually edit some of this stuff out later on, just because it's going to be easier to not have to watch me buy or spend 5 minutes buying things. I'm going to buy a lesser board and oak flesh. God damn, that's a lot of money.
I gotta get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Yeah, I'll come back later. After I get a pair of iron gauntlets for me. Let's go see the town blacksmith.
Papa isn't too friendly with strangers.
Yeah.
You seem alright.
Alright.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Take a look.
I think one of my mods is they might be having an issue of conflict here. Let's see, I think I need like 2.
Alright then.
Let's see if it messes up for me. No, it's just him being a doofus. Okay. No, don't go over there. Get away from that. I need some leather strips. And let's see if this is going to cooperate too. Or is this going to glitch? Yeah, it's going to glitch out. Okay. That's okay. Gauntlets. Iron gauntlets is what I need.
That's some good armor you've put together.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and wear these. Because they look a million times better than what we had before.
I need a printer.
Let's sell the other ones to Lucas.
Maybe you're looking for something particular. Take a look.
Now I'm looking to make money, but appreciate these, the offer. Now, why don't you tell me what happened? Why are you arguing with your sister?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
You know, I could go get it for you, perhaps, since I am looking to make a little bit of money on the side.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I suppose I'll follow you then for right now anyway. Although it's going to be pretty pointless because I'm just going to come back and rest at the inn for a while, I think. Relax. Oh wow, it's already
We have to
6:40.
go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Alright, I believe I'm going to take a short pause here for a second, and I will be right back. Okay, so, sorry about that. Let's continue where we left off, and let's see if we can get Camilla here to get us to the end of town safely, so we don't either get bullied, beat up, or anything else. God. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but in every single one of my games, even when I played it on console, Camilla would randomly stop, she would talk to you, and she would not move no matter what. The only way I got her to keep going is if I ran way, way past her
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's
and like
golden
basically
claw.
made it to the end of town myself, and then she catches up and is like, oh, hey, yeah, here's the end of town, I guess you made it.
About a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it.
And now she's gonna like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna run to the I'm gonna run to the bridge. Yeah, it's getting a little dark.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Huh, you don't say. Now, would there be bandits up there by chance? Things I should watch out for?
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
So, you're just... I'm assuming you're gonna glance over that question there. Huh. Well. In that case, I am actually going to go back to town. Rest there for a good bit because I don't think I have torches, and the lighting mod that I have installed on here, I would be, it's pretty dark at night. I mean, I can see,
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
right. You, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Sven and
Mara bless you
Faendal
for agreeing to help us.
have enough problems trying to court you, so I'm not gonna get in that. I'm not gonna mix myself up in that nonsense. Now let's see. I need to go to the inn so I can read, spend a little bit of downtime, get something to eat. Because Gabriel hasn't slept, eaten, or relaxed since he was captured the day before yesterday. So it would be pretty nice to unwind a little.
Ragnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
Oh, there once was a hero
Gale is
named
going
Ragnar
down.
the
We need to
Red
get
who
him
came
back.
riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Did you hear me?
And the braggart did swagger and
Gale's going bad.
as he told
I
of
guess
old
you don't have
battles
potatoes
and
in your
gold he
ears
had
after all.
made.
Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
But then he went quiet, did
Oh man, I could really.
He met the shield
Oh man,
maiden
ale. That sounds pretty good right now.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
High time that you lie down and
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave
What do you got for
Drink
sale?
for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, let's see. I could use a little, cooked beefs. Wow. Man, stuff expensive. Wow, 61 septums for a, man, a bottle of mead? Jesus. Buy some Horker loaf. Like a goat roast. And I think I'm good on a drink, so... Let's see. Got anything, you heard any news, any bounties, something like that?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
You don't say. By the way, I might need to make a few potions. Can I use that, alchemy table over there by chance?
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I keep that in mind. I keep that in mind.
All right, then.
Let's take a seat. Enjoy ourselves for the evening. Let's come over here to this bar and see what he's got to say. Sven, huh?
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Aren't you the lad that was telling his mother that dragons weren't real? In case you were curious, I did see a dragon as well.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Yeah, I guess you have a point. I want to hear a song.
Sure. What can I do for you?
How about, yeah, how about that tune you were singing earlier?
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
Out of my way, stranger.
I think you're talking to the wrong guy, man.
Need something?
No, but I'm sure our paths, just don't let our paths cross, man. I'm telling you. I've already dealt with too much in my time to let someone like you get in my way. Not when I have so much work left to do. Let's see, let's enjoy a little bit of food now. Let's try, let's have some goat roast. Let's chase it down with a little cabbage, some bread. And let's enjoy some hunting brew mead, why not? Eating a very delicious dinner. Time passes over the course of an hour. Gabriel's left here wondering.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
I guess I should start reading those books, huh? I might be able to learn a little magic, keep myself alive longer. Now, the thing with Gabriel is that he's predominantly a white magic kind of guy. Restorative, I guess you could say. So most of the magic he's going to learn for the time being will probably fall under the restorative category, and maybe illusion. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to tackle magic with him. Or I should say alteration, not illusion. So let's try and figure out this lesser ward spell. Oak flesh, but yeah, we can learn that. And let's see, I'll save the sparks for another time.
Late as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said
that we should wait 2 hours because that's about how long it took Gabriel to understand the concept of those books. Since he's a little rusty from not having used magic in quite some time, many years in fact. Not since he lived in Morrowind at least.
clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Now let's see if we can get a room for the night. Since it's getting awful late, we can get a fresh start in the morning. Now where did... He said Matilda takes care of... Wait. Or Delphine, I should say.
You're that visitor been poking around.
No, not really poking around. Actually, I just arrived here.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
I need a room for the night. Would I be able to pay you perchance?
Give me a mug of
No,
ale.
excuse me on that. That was my timer.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright. Now,
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
let's see. Now, if I remember right, the room that they gave me should be here, I believe. Let's see if I got this right. Yep. So, after a long, long day, I'll sit down for a few minutes, enjoy the comfort of this candle, the very dramatic lighting in this room, a lonely candle, before I head off to bed. And in the morning we will continue on, possibly going to Bleak Falls Barrow, or maybe doing some work around town to get a little bit gold before we leave. So until then, this has been LS, and this has also been another. You know what? Forget it. I'm horrible at these endings, so I'll just leave it at this. That I will see you next time.